we're good.
Guess we're good.
Happy Thirsty Thursday.
Happy Thirsty Thursday. All right,
Yeah,
take it
I
away,
thought-
Lisa.
For a second, I was like, we're like going here.
Sorry,
How's
guys.
everybody doing? Hi, friends. So how do you mojito, friends? Can you guess that's what we're making tonight? Some mojitos, some rosé-itos, as they're called. You have the towel
I do.
here.
I was gonna open it.
Okay, all right.
I was gonna play my part, guys.
Oh my
because-
God, we don't have ice.
Oh shit.
All right, you talk about something, and I'm gonna go grab some ice real quick.
This is been a struggle today.
Look how much stuff we have here, and I don't have the friggin' ice.
Like, totally prepared. Hi, Adrian. I got this covered, Lisa, because I can talk and talk and talk. We totally, like, thought we were super prepared because clearly, look at this nice setup that we have going on.
That's it. That's all.
Oh my God.
That's all I needed.
I barely even dipped into what I was going to talk about.
See
guys.
that? I know. Like, literally, my door's right there, and the kitchen's right there, so we're good.
So anyway, so we're making a mojito, a rosé-hito. So, obviously we're using some sparkling rosé.
Yes. I mean,
For this.
you can also use a flat rosé, but then you have to add the club soda to get those bubbles, and I feel like, why water it down, right? That's my thing.
No reason to water it down, guys. So, we love this rosé. What are you laughing at? We're just literally like...
I'm just laughing as I'm just like, one by one. Ice cube pop, ice cube pop, 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 pop. All right, whatever. That's good enough.
That's good.
I know. Do you hear my citronelle candle sizzling? Is that what you're... No.
I
Talk.
wasn't even paying attention to shit, guys. So,
All right.
all good. So yeah, so we're going to be making a little spin on a mojito because Lisa, in case you guys haven't caught on, she is super duper proud of her gardening skills. We're not
yes.
using any of her fruit for it.
I know, which I have so many
we
strawberries
totally
coming
could
to
have used a strawberry.
But look at my mint. My mint was so... I have so much mint. This obviously is just a little bit of it. But look how big those leaves are, too. Yep, I was like, we have to make a mojito.
I love fresh mint.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So-
I'm
Is it
totally,
exploding
I'm
on you?
totally saving this shit right now.
Good. So what you need to do, little tip, just let a little bit, hear it whistle right out the
Look at that.
top.
That could have easily been a
Yeah.
A mess.
You got to go slow and let it just a little bit.
It's
Just a little
like
bit
we
of that
learned.
coming out at a time.
let it go slow, guys.
Wait, but I have to point out too because Mr. Jason Riker, if you end up watching the replay on this, I hope you're noticing your cutting board here getting used. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
One of our very, very good friends / family made this cutting board. So if you are
Wait,
impressed
Jay,
by
I love it.
I
I mean,
know.
I've seen it before, but I
Yeah.
forgot. So
Yeah.
I love it.
Impressive work, right? Okay. So just got to give a little shout out there before I start cutting my my
I'm
lines.
gonna actually feel like Charlie Rose.
As I am on
Charlie Rose's Minnie Mouse table doesn't seem like it's the
Yes.
most sturdy table.
This is a toddler table that we're on right now. Don't mind it, friends. Don't mind it. All right, I'm literally just gonna do
super
one.
duper shaky.
I know it's very shaky. This was barely premeditated, if you can tell, since we already.
I mean, I feel like we did a good job of like.
I mean, it was semi-premeditated because we do have our fruit stuff, but yeah. Okay, sorry.
and a table set up and.
This is pretty solid for outside. So I'm gonna do one lime for the 2 drinks, and I'm gonna give our mint a little bit of a tear before I even put it in. And these mint leaves are gigantic, so
I like to have some to just chew on.
Well, here, we'll take some of these for garnish, and we'll use this one humongous sprig for muddling. Because if you know...
I think anytime we have mint, I'm always like, this reminds me of Brooklyn.
it reminds me so much. Our Nana Brown had a little part on the side of the court. When it wasn't the courtyard, it was like on the side of the house.
Yeah.
Where mint just grew, and I remember...
I love mint. I want to
chew
chew on it.
I know. So, I don't know. I'm probably going a little excessive with the mint, but we like mint. And
Taking that whole leaf.
if you don't know mojitos, now you know. Mint, lime, sugar, usually rum. I'm doing like a couple teaspoons of sugar. And then we go muddle. And if you were going to muddling, right, I have my...
This is gonna be delish.
This is serious. This is for my mortar and pestle, which was actually for Tyler because for some reason kids like to like mortar and pestle things these days. I am 1,000% sure it was probably somebody on TikTok who made it so very popular to mortar and pestle like
Freaking TikTok. We
everything.
need to get our asses on TikTok and
Yeah.
learn how to TikTok, man.
I know. That's one of our things we keep saying.
I know.
Like we're gonna start.
Well, now that
TikToking.
Tyler's done with school, he's totally gonna hang out with us and teach us how to TikTok.
Yeah. So
Just saying.
I didn't want to like totally lose the if this was with rum, I'd probably get I'd give a little shake in here with everything. I don't want to totally lose the bubbly
Am I
of the
pouring this in here?
rosé. So yeah, just do like a little bit just to swirl it. Like, yeah, that's probably good. I don't want to kill all the bubbles, but I wanted to like mix it a little bit.
And this vintner
oh
sparkling.
my god, I didn't put the raspberries in.
Wow.
I wanted to make it a raspberry.
Wow.
That's all right. Just a quick muddle,
You
guys.
had one job, Lisa.
All right, I'm just
You
doing
had
a
lot of
little. I'm
jobs
doing a
today.
little
I'm sorry.
handful here and a couple there. I could have honestly just done that. You know what?
Wait, you're gonna muddle something. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna give a little mush in here too.
What's awesome about
AKA a little muddle.
this drink that Lisa is putting together for us is that it is with the sparkling rosé. The tasting profile is wait a minute. Okay, sorry. The tasting profile is floral, wild berry, which we're not having wild berries, but we're having raspberries, and pippin apple. So this is gonna be like super duper awesome. And you know what we just had for dinner? We just had salmon.
Oh, is that the
pairs well
pairing?
with salmon?
There we go.
I mean, even though we already ate it, but whatever.
well, you
after
guys,
the fact,
I don't think you guys really cares too much about watching us eat salmon.
I don't want you guys to sit and watch us eat salmon either.
1, 2,
so
3.
there's that.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna give you that one. All right. So now top us off with the rest of the rosé.
Ooh, this is gonna be delicious.
Yeah.
I probably should have poured it like along the side of the bottle. but-
It's all right. It's all good.
Yours is gonna be better than mine.
And so then we can do a little.
Oh my gosh, guys!
I mean, one sprig's gonna be a little better than the other, but you know, boom, boom, some fresh,
boom shakalaka.
some fresh.
I'm kidding. I don't know why I
mint.
did that. All right.
All right. Yes.
This is beautiful.
It's a whole lot.
Cheers, y'all! Happy Thirsty Thursday.
Cheers, me, bitch.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You're like, I can't take a drink until you cheers me, bitch.
Delicious.
So good.
That is so good. And of course, you could do this with rum, but
You can always kick it up a notch, guys.
this is so good. Honestly, though, it's only adding. You're not adding liquid, so you're not watering down the rosé. So I don't feel like there's
It's
really a
just
need to
making
add
it super
anything.
raspberry.
It's just making it into a rosito.
Roséito.
Roséito. Yeah, it's good. I love it.
Very good.
I'm glad I caught the fact that I forgot to do the raspberries before I poured it.
Yeah, raspberries are good too. Just on
This
their
is
own.
delicious. Yours is you have such a nice little bunch of mint that
Thank you.
I like to make sure that I give the other people the better looking.
Lisa's always selfless.
Oh,
No, you are.
but I like to present the best to the other, not myself, because
I always get mine.
What would be the point? What would be the pleasure in that, right?
Anyone drinking anything good on Thirsty Thursday? We are also celebrating Cheers to the Last Day of School for your kids.
Oh my gosh, yes. Although unfortunately, I'm taking my garnish out. I'll probably just pick at it and eat it.
I'm gonna eat all these raspberries.
Wait, I don't know. I don't think we can see comments as they're coming through on here, which kind of bothers me. Oh, we can?
I don't know.
Oh, yep. Charlie, it is very yummy. I'll make you one when I go inside. Pam, if she's watching or watches replay, apparently they have school for another week. I
know, that's
don't
terrible.
understand how that happens. I don't understand how the year went on. There was no snow days. Like, I don't understand what the prolonged year is for.
I
was
was damn
thrilled.
near the 23rd or something. That's terrible.
Oh my god, I can't cross my legs because the table's in my way. There we go. Woo! I'm
While
very
these,
happy
while
for
these
the year to be done.
sprigs are beautiful, they do get in the way.
They get in the way. They're just for show.
Yeah.
And for picking at and eating.
They're delicious. But
I
so
was-
cheers to everyone who's wrapping up
I
the
was gonna
school
say something
year,
that would
or if you're
not be
done
promoting
already. Oh.
Safe driving. I was gonna say, I'll say off camera.
Okay. Lisa has something inappropriate to say, so she's not going to share it.
Well,
now.
it would just be considered like, I don't know.
But
Whatever.
anyway,
If I have to think that hard about it, I shouldn't say it. Okay, go on.
correct. You are correct, Lisa. But we do have this rosé is great. Lisa was saying before too how this you can make this with a flat rosé, which we do have. I mean, I love our vintner rosé. We do have a limited edition version of it, which is with our partnership with Grazie, I think is what it is, right?
It's like a magazine that's like in London or
Italy, maybe.
France.
Grazie, I don't know.
Oh yeah, maybe. It's somewhere. It's somewhere way more fancy than here. That's for sure. But the bottle does. I love the way that label looks on the bottle.
I know. It just looks like
I will
it
say,
looks
like
you
I've
want
said
to be
before,
where
like,
you want to be.
It is sexy looking, right? It's like you just feel like you should be drinking it with some like cute hat on, some nice bathing suit,
Yeah.
floating, not being bothered by anyone in the world, and just drinking that bottle of rosé.
Well, that's like I'm definitely
That's my
attracted to like labels and marketing. Like I'm definitely somebody who,
Oh,
if
yeah.
your labeling is right. Like I remember when I used to live in Red Bank, and I used to always go to that liquor store across the street from where I lived. And
So good.
I remember there
I'm
was
sorry,
like,
I'm downing this.
that's fine.
I'm like,
How are you? What? How am I drinking this so slow? I'm kind of embarrassed.
or should I be? I don't know. It's so good.
I don't know. But in
Okay,
any event, I
fine.
remember I used to go to the liquor store and just be like, because this is before One Hope. This is how I picked my wine. I was just like,
I felt like that bird got really close.
yeah, you're getting too close here, buddy. But I would be like, oh my God, I love that label. Like there was one label. If you ever read the book Water for Elephants, or saw the movie, but I read the book because when I used to commute, like I loved the book Water for Elephants, and there was this wine bottle, and the label just
Looked like
reminded
water.
me of water, and I always wanted to buy it because I was like, that book gave me a feeling for whatever reason. I don't know.
I love that. I love the movie.
The movie was good
I did
too.
not read the book because I was never a book reader, but
I'm a huge. Well, you know what? I need to get back in that. I used to read books.
I started reading books like after that.
I used to literally read like
I know I don't anymore again.
for at least 3 hours a day.
Yes. Yes, she used to read even like when we were in elementary school. I remember we were still literally living in like on Valiant.
Yeah, Battle of the
in,
Books.
We were in 4th grade or younger. No, yes, 4th grade or younger. And it would be summer break. And she would be reading. She's like, "Oh, I'm gonna finish the Babysitters Club this whole summer." And me and Dee would be like,
I loved reading.
Why don't you come out and play with us?" And you were like just sitting on the book on the chair.
I'm just sitting on my books.
Yeah, she had a pile of books in her ass and another book in her hand, and she just sat on the chair.
I
and read.
loved
But
it.
good for you though. That was good.
That was like my little escape. And there was Battle of the Books. I remember whatever.
I read Tiger Eye. That was the only book I read.
Tiger Eye was a great book.
That was the only book I read. I don't even know if I read the whole thing.
There was 14 books, and if you read the 15th book, you got extra credit. So I read, but the 15th book was Hero and the Crown, and that was like a really good book. It was about dragons. It was a book about dragons.
I wish I read more. I wish I read
part
more.
of it.
I
I almost want to reread. There's this part
I'm
where
gonna go back to high school, go back to middle school, and be like,
There
"Can I
was
get the reading list for Battle of the Books and catch up?"
yeah, like I remember like she had like put like wax on herself. It was something like to protect herself, and I just remember
What was it called?
Hero and the Crown.
I feel like I remember the name of that book.
It has like a dragon, I think, on the front.
Definitely only read Tiger Eye though. I'm gonna say.
Tiger Eye was really good though. I wish I could go
But
back.
I don't remember anything about it.
Anybody have any good books to read? Because I need to get back, not just audiobooks. I need to like just get
No,
back
like sit out back
in this
in the
beautiful
sun,
yard.
yes,
Yeah.
and read a book. I've definitely had moments where I binge read books, but I haven't in a while either. I definitely didn't when we were younger. I was much more like rather be outside playing.
Yeah.
But it was you were
Oh,
very
Adrian,
smart.
Vodka Club and Lime sounds delicious and perfect for today.
Oh yes, that sounds so good. That's our like go-to drink though. Really, if we're not drinking wine, we're usually drinking vodka and club and lime or lemon,
Yep.
lemon or lime and vodka and club.
Whatever.
That is the
So-
most. That to me is definitely the most refreshing summer drink.
I should probably pay attention or tell Charlie to pay attention because the guy that's picking up my treadmill is probably here soon.
What time is it?
It's 7:25, but he said around 7:30. So wait, so one thing that's super cool with one.
I'm sorry, Mr. Treadmill guy. We're doing our live, okay?
I'm sorry, we're pretty a big deal. We're pretty big deal. So the One Hope did this incentive where if you like hit certain things, you get stuff, and one of the things that you can earn is a treadmill. So obviously, I'm like, I'm gonna sell my treadmill that I have and get a brand new one. So some guy from Facebook is gonna come pick it up,
yeah,
and yeah.
and that's
Win-win.
what we have going on outside. I know that's pretty freaking awesome. That you got that treadmill. If I had space for it, I would have just taken yours, but
Oh yeah.
I don't have space for it. I didn't want it. I was not saying that's a guilt trip. Oh, actually, sir, I'm gonna be taking that in my house that I have. So
Well, I'm
much
nervous.
room for.
I hope he doesn't come here and then see it and be like, why are there pink stickers all over it?
Does he not know there's pink stickers all
I
over it?
posted pictures, but I don't know. Maybe he didn't pay attention. But there's literally like, so
Maybe he doesn't care. It's just
Betty
pink stickers.
Design. Well, it's like all of us, and then it says like do epic shit across the top. But whatever,
Who cares? That's great.
do epic shit, dude.
Yeah. It should motivate him. That should be his motivating piece. Okay. So, but before we also call it a wrap.
Oh yeah, no, we can still talk.
Okay.
Like, don't worry, guys.
4th of July is going to be upon us very, very soon. And what is it? The 25th is the deadline? What's it? 26th?
I think it said the 23rd.
The 23rd. Okay, that's probably like the be safe in case of your bottles got broken on the way. But still, 23rd.
Your wine gets
It's
to you in
already
2 to 5 days.
Wednesday is already the 23rd of June. Holy crap. I feel like school ends and all of a sudden it's 4th of July and then summer flies by. Enjoy every minute. Get yourself wine by Wednesday so you have bottles to pop on 4th of July with those firecrackers. Boop. Pop them, right?
Again, we were talking about 4th of July.
Thank God, though. I'm so happy it's summer already. I'm so happy the school year's
Yeah, but then
over.
4th of July comes in, it's like August, and you're like, oh my God, it's only 1 more month till September.
All
It
right.
goes by so fucking fast.
I know. That's life. That's life. Yeah, that is.
But I work from home, so I don't care.
It's going to be a good summer. But yeah, so get orders in for 4th of July if you want to, of course. As always, we'll put links in the comments to get wine. And if you're watching the replay and you want to get notified so that way you can be watching while we're drinking and having a good time and have a drink with us, make sure you put notifications on so that we get notified, because it's so much more fun when we can see comments coming in and talk to you guys while we're...
Adrian said the yard looks pretty. So.
Thank you, Adrian. You see my flower? Okay, no, because you could totally see my flowers over here in bloom, and I have all
Bill
my
was at
tomato-
Carrabba's again. Wait, was Bill at Carrabba's last time too?
Bill might have been at Carrabba's.
Bill,
but
you're loving Carrabba's.
That's because there's nobody at Chili's anymore, I think. Is that the thing? Is that what... I mean, I haven't been at Chili's in forever, so I have
Now
no
that Lisa's
idea.
not there,
I
who
have
cares
no
about
idea
going to
what goes
Chili's?
on at Chili's anymore, or any restaurants, but it's been a solid 6 years since I've been at Chili's. But
I used to love when Lisa worked
Yeah.
at Chili's because we would go there and get like. I feel like at one point did we not get like quarter beers?
50-cent beers. No, dollar beers, not 50 cents.
Okay.
Dollar beers.
Dollar beers though.
Not
still.
a quarter. No, the 10-ounce mugs for $1. I remember the first time
Deanna and I used to
bartended.
always just go there and be like, dollar beers.
Everybody used to just go there and get
That's
$10
great.
beers. 10-ounce dollar beers. I remember the first shift I ever bartended. It was when the Lowe's behind Chili's was getting built, and all the workers used to come in, and it was my first bartending shift, and everybody came in, and everybody was getting dollar beers, and I'm like giving everybody beers, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh my God, I don't even know who got what. They were drinking the beer so fast, and I don't know how. Apparently the electrical is good in Lowe's because they did just a fine job having all those beers, but that first bartending shift pouring all those dollar
my
beers
God.
on their lunch break, and I was like, shit,
Yeah.
I don't even know who drank what.
Yeah.
Tell-
Oh,
give me,
Adrian's
pay me
noticing
what you
your
want to pay,
flowers.
huh?
Adrian's noticing your pretty flowers.
Yes, aren't they pretty? Those are my what are they? They're lilies.
Are you asking me?
No, I just had
Like,
a
why
moment.
would I
think-
know?
Yeah, they're. I know. For a moment, I just had. But this is the same type of flower that's out front.
Oh, there's a child looking out in the windows.
Did Charlie Rose discover us? Okay.
There's a child.
Yes. No, I do. I love these flowers. I love all the flowers in the
Yes.
back. So, but yes. So that's that.
Yeah, totally. Just all up. I hear it.
Mommy. Yep.
Aw.
I know. I just got so sidetracked by those dollar beers, by that dollar beer store, because that was like my.
Yeah. Bottom line, order wine in time for 4th of July. We've got a really cool rosé. I'll post a picture in the comments of the rosé if you want to add it because it's delicious. All the rosés. I'm not even like I never was a rosé drinker until One Hope, and now I'm like I love rosé.
I know. I think that we always kind of associated rosé with White Zinfandel.
Boxed white Zinfandel in Virginia Beach. I feel like I remember it being on like a shelf in Virginia. I don't know. I just, or I don't know. Mom.
I mean, I know, but I did. I
Do you remember the
Put it-
white the
like
Zin box?
like what the hell was
It
it?
had like a I don't know. There was a
what
white
was the
Zinfandel.
brand? What was the name of it? It was called.
I don't know, but it was like
I don't know. No, I know what you're talking about. But I did. I always associated it with White Zinfandel, and it's not at all White Zinfandel.
No, it's so much
It's
better.
not like that sweet, like whatever that White Zinfandel is.
Gross.
Honestly, I haven't even had White Zinfandel.
What about Boone's?
It's kind of reminded me of that. I haven't had White
Is
Zinfandel
Boone's
since we were
still-
probably
wait,
in
can
high
we
school.
find out if Boone's is still a thing and make a cocktail with Boone's?
Boone's is definitely still a thing.
I feel like
I don't know. It's gotta be.
Boone's, Zima, Leeds vodka. But no, I'm
No.
thinking of all our childhood.
No.
Never mind.
Some Natty Ice. Let's get some Natty Ice and some Boone's and go hang out in the woods and feel like we're kids again.
I loved hanging out.
Yeah, those were fun times. All right, we're way too
Yeah.
reminiscent.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah. Let's go get you your treadmill, and everybody
Yep.
have a very happy Thirsty Thursday.
Thank you for listening to us. Just
Make
ramble.
yourself. I know, seriously. Grow yourself some mint. It grows like a weed. Get yourself
It
some
grows
limes.
like. Is it a weed?
It is like a weed.
Oh.
It is. It will take over your garden. So really fast tip: put it in a pot, or like I don't know, away from anything you don't want it to take over, because it will. It'll take over everything else.
Gardening
And,
tips from Lisa, guys.
Yeah. So that's it. But the The bigger the pot, the bigger the leaves you'll get. I remember one time I was bringing somebody that for the brief year I did real estate, I took somebody to a house and I swear there was mint in the ground that was like taken over like a weed. It was like a bush. The leaves were like that big. I was like, well, damn, if you move here, you're going to have mojitos all the time. But that's a wrap.
She could oh, what?
Unless they're, yeah, okay. We'll end it. My little Roro's going to come
Oh,
out
Roro,
here.
you want to say hi to everyone?
Charlie Rose.
I mean, why not? This is the cutest thing ever.
All right, Charlie Rose. And my little mess of a baby. I know, she's a little mess. All right, Charlie Rose, say
And on that
bye.
note, say bye.
Say bye. Well, you got to end it now.
Oh, all right.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh,
Okay,
see?
there you go. Say,
Charles.
Bye.
Say bye.
Say happy Thirsty Thursday.
Happy Thursday, Thursday.
Happy Thirsty Thursday. And you say Happy Thirsty Thursday.
There
Oh,
you
she
go.
just said
Happy
it. Did you
Thirsty
not hear
Thursday,
that?
friends.
Happy Thirsty
Okay.
Thursday. Bye.